Hello, it's TCGShek here. I'm doing an update for my scrap deck that I just finished playing. I was just back from locals in Dundee, and it was a 4-round game. I lost one to a deck which I'm not even sure what it is. You just played it, so it had Black Salvo, Machina Fortress, Blow Up Bulb, Lumina. When he started playing, I had no idea what he was playing, and I just didn't know what to side against. So that was my only loss today. Came third overall. Got Turbo Pack 1, 2, and I also got a UC Duels Pack 3. Only thing I really pulled today that was good was the Ultimate JD. Got a rare Starlight Road as well, but the rest weren't really that good. Well, this is the scrap deck I've got. It's also the same one I came 5th at Decon as well. Kind of updated it a bit before Decon, and this is what it is now. And yes, that's Atomic Scrap Dragon. It's so awesome. Monster lineup. I've got 3 Chimeras, 3 Beasts, 3 Goblins, 3 Raikos, 2 Golems, 2 Searchers, Summoner Monk, Sangan, Morphing Jar, and a Level Eater. Not much has changed in my monster lineup, but can't actually remember what I had before. May check it up. But that's the monster lineup I've got right now. I've got 3 months to wait till Offrus comes out, so guess I'm just going to need to wait till that to actually have a proper update for the deck. But right now I'm happy with it. Spells, 3 Scrap Storms, 2 Scrap Yards, 2 MSTs, 2 Econs, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole, Mind Control, Book of Moon, Trunade, Burial, and Charge. Traps, I've got 3 Royal Decrees and a Call of the Haunted. That's the main deck. Not really much to explain. If you have any questions, then let me know. I run 2 Searchers because it's just constantly revives itself. I used to run 1. I may have it beforehand. I had 2, but happy with 2. And the Decree build as well is good. Played against Scrap Keeper deck today. Basically we had a friendly game, test it out. It's quite even, so I might still try out the Scrap Keeper build myself. But right now the Raiko mill build's doing well for me as well. It's a bit more luck based, but I think the chances of getting the cards you want in the graveyard are a bit more than chances of getting something you don't want. Plus, most of the cards you can deal with going to the graveyard, so that should be fine. Like, the only things that you don't want to grave really that would really help you is Reborn, Dark Hole, stuff like that. This big staples that are game changing. But other than that, pretty much all other scraps you don't mind engrave because you can recycle them easily. Synchro lineup, I've got level 5, I've got Catastor and Naturia Beast. So, level 6, I've got 1 Bryonic. I'm thinking of running a Gaia Knight in here, but I just rarely make a level 6, but today I managed to make Bryonic a few times, thanks to people not attacking my Raiko, thinking it was a goblin, so there's no point. Flipped it, destroy something, summon Beast, and tune for Bryonic. I suppose the other way is with the 2 Searchers keep coming back, I can use that and bring Beast out and Synchro as well. Well, I think one will do for now. I might put in Gaia Knight just for the powerhouse, since Goyo is now banned. Level 7, Black Rose, and Ancient Fairy. Ancient Fairy is the one I'm thinking of taking out for Gaia Knight, but I've not really had much chance testing against a Gravekeeper deck, so I'm not sure how good the Ancient Fairy will be. There's Ghost Rare, so you can't really see the picture. Same with the Black Rose. Yeah. And a Scrap Archfiend. You always need at least one just in case. Level 8's basically my most filled one. I've got Stardust Dragon, Colossal Fighter, Red Dragon Archfiend, Dark End Dragon, Scrap Dragon, Scrap Dragon, Scrap Dragon. Dark End is actually quite a pretty useful card. Using Summon Remote to bring it out. Also, there's a chance you can bring it out with Sangan. Level 9's 2 twins. Side deck, I'm still trying to get my hands on some Effect Veilers, basically, and a Solemn Judgment as well, but right now this side deck's working out quite well for me, so just gonna need to try some new stuff out if I manage to get Effect Veilers, etc. 2 Battle Faders, 2 DD Crows, 2 Noblemans, 3 Dust Tornadoes. I run 3 because Dragoonities are starting to become big hit right now, and also the other deck that's going to be a big hit is Gravekeepers, and I side 3 Dust Tornadoes to destroy their field spell, because without the field spell they're not as much of a threat as they would be with it, because Necro Valley shuts down my deck and Dragoonities use Dragon's Ravine to basically get out a synchro every turn, dump stuff to their graves, they're able to. So without their field spell, they would not be able to play as fast, so it lets me keep up and practically overtake them most of the time when I do. I also run 2 Iron Imperial Walls against the anti-meta decks, macro decks, etc. So, and anything that has any chance that removes my dragon from play all the time, or just removes my stuff. Also, 2 Bottomless, 1 TT, and 1 Mirror Force. I would be putting a Solemn Judgment in there, probably be taking out a Dust Tornado for 1, and just need to find room for Effect Veilers. If I get, probably have to get 2. But once I get the Mech Lord, most likely I'll be running 2 Grenels and Authoress, which I'll most likely be running 2 of as well. And that will probably, and then after all that, my deck will change quite a bit. Dragoonities won't be as big of a threat thanks to my Mech Lord, so I'm able to steal whatever they synchro summon once turn, and I'll just gain all the attack and they can't attack over me. So that's pretty much it. So if you have any suggestions, etc., then comment on the comment section below, or just if you're at my locals, then you can probably contact me quite easily. That's about it. See you, YouTube.